Okay, so this is going to be Deadbird Studio. There's a lot of neat platforming on this level that we get to do, so be ready. It'll just take a little bit of practice. You might mess up a few times, but all water under the bridge. Just make sure you practice a little bit. You'll get it after some runs. So we're just going to come up here. You just roll out and jump onto that cactus so that you can get enough height to just climb the billboard to get up here. Then you can go up here, just fall while you're sprinting, and you can do a jump there so that you don't have any landing lag. You're going to hit this to give yourself some forward momentum. If you're on the other side, you'll be able to jump there earlier, but I wasn't. So then just dive through here. If you're good, you can make this dive, which I'm going to get. Otherwise, just do it normally. Go through the cactus. We're going to come over here. So this next thing that we're going to do that requires explaining is a trick that stores your momentum from a dive. So if you roll out onto things like sandbags or balloons, it keeps your momentum so you can go very fast. So then we're going to do a death warp here. And if you just like dive in this general direction after like a double jump, you'll get the checkpoint every time. It's not too strict at all. So stay far to the left when you do this jump, or else this bird will catch you and it loses like 6 seconds every time. So then what you want to do is you want to get on top of this electric box. So you can either do that from here by doing some well-timed jump dives. If I can get it. Yeah, I'm not good enough to get it, obviously. Or you can do this easier method where you just jump on the wall, save your double jump, and then use the double jump to get up here. So for this next part, what you want to do is we're trying to get up on top of this. If I can turn the camera, you gotta hug the wall to turn the camera. You want to get on top of this billboard sign here. So if you're too close to the wall, what'll happen is that usually you'll end up moving too slowly. So you kind of want to hug the outside of the box for this, and you want to just do a double jump and wait a little bit, but not too long, and then do a jump dive to climb on top of that. And then here you want to just go under here. Make sure you wait for the penguin to start walking, because if you don't, he will catch you while he's turning around. It's really weird. The hitbox goes under the stage, so be careful of that. And then that's pretty much it for that level. Just go up here, talk to good old DJ Grooves. If you're on PC, which most of us are, you can just spam through all this text and then switch to mouse, which is a little bit faster up here in a second. Right here we'll switch to mouse and just press the done button, and that's a little bit faster than using your controller. And then just keep skipping through text. That's all we gotta do. And then just grab the timepiece, and that's Deadbird Studio. This level's a little bit hard to get consistently, just because there's so many elements to movement, but it's really fun to do, and with a little bit of practice, you'll start to get it. So don't worry if you mess up at first.